Hey, what is going on, guys? Slather here, and today, guys, I have a giant topic for you guys, and this is a continuation from yesterday's video and topic. So if you guys don't know what happened, you should go back to the last video. It'll make a lot more sense in this video if you do. I'll have a link to it on the screen. You can click here, or you can go in the description or in the cards in the top right corner. Well, guys, fast forward a day later, and after that video, everyone was attacking KidBehindACamera, his dad, angry grandpa, his brother, Bridget, and calling them out for treating Tina like shit. Well, guys, they couldn't take it, so Bridget came out with a bunch of tweets on Twitter, and I mean a bunch, about 20 of them, and she said that a video was gonna come out on KidBehindACamera from Michael explaining everything. But in those other tweets, she pretty much talked about all the shit that Tina did, and all the shit that she lied about, and all the shit that they did for Tina and she didn't talk about. Pretty much, Bridget said that all of the claims made by Tina were bullshit. Now, a fan responded to Bridget by saying, "You guys are better than this, don't feed it." Michael himself tweeted out saying, "We have to, she's lying too much, she's gonna have to prove it now." And of course, Killer Keemstar had to jump in. He tweeted out saying, calling for a family meeting on #DramaAlert at KidBehindACamera, at Bridget West, Angry Grandpa, and Tina herself. Now, Michael and Bridget and Grandpa agreed, but Tina came out with a video today called "I am in the tent, just doing a little venting." Now, pretty much in this video, for starters, she completely declined Keemstar's offer. She said that never in a million years would she go for the interview, since she thought that Keemstar was very one-sided. She also called out Bridget's tweets and claims, saying that they never gave her a lot of money, they barely even gave her shit, and anytime they did give her anything, it was all recorded, so they seemed like good people. Now, one of the interesting things, if you guys are wondering, she was in a tent because she said that a bunch of trolls sent by Michael and Bridget were harassing her at her house, and she was scared for her life, so she was hiding in that tent and sleeping in it with her child. Now, after that, this is when shit went down. KidBehindACamera, aka Angry Grandpa's son, Michael Green, came out with a video called "Our Side of the Story." Now, this is a 20-minute video in which he completely destroyed Tina's claims. Now, the reason I say that is not because I'm one-sided, but all of his claims, or pretty much most of his claims, showed a ton of proof, both video and text, and he also explained the whole reason that this all happened, and I'm gonna try to summarize that. Pretty much, he started off by explaining that a bunch of trolls went to Tina's house, they found it out somehow, and started to harass her, telling that if she didn't expose and lie about Angry Grandpa being fake and tell them all the things that he said to her, that they would continue to harass her and her child and go to her house and destroy stuff, vandalize it, maybe even attack her. Now, after Tina went to Angry Grandpa and about what was going on, they actually planned to troll those trolls themselves and tell them a bunch of bullshit lies. So pretty much they would send Tina to tell them a bunch of bullshit so that they would leave her and Angry Grandpa alone, and it worked. Now, Michael even showed a recording of Angry Grandpa and Tina sitting next to each other, talking about how Tina was being forced to say bullshit. Now, when Tina went on to their podcasts and said a bunch of bullshit to them, she also talked a bunch of shit, and this wasn't just shit that was made up, it was actual shit. She talked about how she didn't get paid anything, she was used. She also admitted to egging Angry Grandpa's house when he was trying to treat his cancer. She also admitted to, in one of the pranks, actually breaking Angry Grandpa's leg on purpose. Now, Michael also addressed the claims where Tina said that Charlie and Angry Grandpa beat their nephews and their grandkids. He showed a bunch of videos where Grandpa was very loving, and he said that that was a complete lie. He told her to call the police if she really believed that they were really kicking and hitting their kids. He also talked about how Tina was talking about poisoning his dogs, and pretty much he closed off the video by saying that he's always been there for her, and anytime she needed something, they were always there for her. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think of that? Who's in the wrong? Is Michael in the right? Is Michael in the wrong? Is Tina in the right? Is Tina in the wrong? And I'll see you guys in the next news video. Peace.
They wishing well to my face, I know they hate on the low, and now they see I'm getting money, so they calling me bro. And all these bitches want is money, so I don't need these hoes. I mix a Sprite with the codeine, then I pop me a Xan. Bitch, I'm